Your Highness. Come on, Your Highness. I can't wait any longer. Come here quickly, Your Highness.
Didn't I pilot a fighter jet and crash into the enemy plane? Where is this?
Your Highness. Am I not beautiful?
What's going on?
Your Highness, come on.
I, a proud modern Special Forces soldier, actually transmigrated, and I even have such a sexy, stunning beauty.
Oh my! Your Highness, don't! He's forcing himself on me! Help!
What?
You rule me how? Till you tried to violate Rowan. Ritsu. 乃是 his true color, don't you? He's just a shameless lecher.
Yixuan, you've disappointed me so much. She's my sister. You told her to do something so morally corrupt, such beastly behavior that defies all ethics. First Prince, Your Highness, you must seek justice for me. Otherwise, I won't be able to show my face anymore.
Don't worry, Rian. Yixuan has committed such despicable acts, worse than a beast. I will certainly report this to Imperial Father and severely punish this animal.
Yixuan, I didn't expect you to be so vile. I will definitely break off our engagement.
So I've transmigrated to become the useless third prince of the Dacian dynasty. It's one thing to be bullied all the time. But today, my fiancée's sister, Liu Rian, and the first prince set me up.
Yixuan, you piece of trash. Kneel and beg for forgiveness.
Beg for forgiveness?
Whether I'm wrong or not, you know best, don't you? The evidence and witnesses are all here. You still dare to talk back. Do you admit it or not? I don't. Then I'll kill you with my sword. I don't admit it. You are asking for death!
Armory system binding!
Modern weaponry, armory. With this, I'll be unstoppable. I'll kill gods if they block me, intruders if they stand in my way.
Is this all you've got? And you want to kill me?
Yixuan, how dare you use a hidden weapon to hunt the first prince? You were finished. We'll report this to the Emperor immediately.
Yixuan! You've committed insubordination, attacking me with a hidden weapon. Do you want to rebel?
Rebel? Now that I have the armory. If the old emperor can't distinguish right from wrong, and lets you free me.
To hell with it! What if I do rebel?
You will be. Are you crazy? Rebellion is a capital offense.
You will be. You were helping me rebelling. This is treason. I'll report this to Imperial Father and have your head cut off.
Meh. You are dead for sure.
Yixuan, you are so arrogant. Do you dare to see Imperial Father with us tomorrow?
Fine then. If you piss me off with a single machine gun, I'll sweep through the entire Imperial court.
Your Majesty, the third prince used a poetry discussion as a pretext to lure me into his chambers. If it weren't for the first prince and my sister arriving just in time, this humble girl would have had to seek redress through her death.
Father, Yixuan has no regard for morality. Has committed such a scandalous act. It disgraces the dignity of the imperial family. Furthermore, he even claimed he would rebel. Your son begs you, Father, strip him of his title as prince and punish him severely to uphold the majesty of our imperial pledge.
Qingxue, is this truly the case?
Your Majesty, it is absolutely true. Qingxue begs Your Majesty to annul my engagement with Yixuan.
Father, Yemeni deceived the sovereign and flouted imperial authority. He should be beheaded immediately.
Oh, shut up. The matter hasn't been fully investigated yet. Is it your turn to give orders?
It seems this old emperor is not the type who cannot distinguish right from wrong, or a foolish and tyrannical rule.
Yuanar, do you have anything to say? Although you have been cowardly since childhood, you are kind-hearted. I do not believe you could commit such a filthy act.
Father, I beg to inform you, your son has been framed.
Oh.
It was my brother and Liu Ruyan who set me up. As a lady from a prestigious family, Liu Ruyan knows well that a man and a woman should not be alone in a room. Yet, in the middle of the night, she ran into the room of a man lacking in both scholarship and martial skills, a useless prince, to discuss poetry. Does this make any sense?
This does sound strange indeed.
Furthermore, she said I molested her. But did I really? Everything needs evidence. If she were truly molested by me, then on her body, there should at least be some scratches or bruises. But does she have them? Does she dare to be examined?
Since when did Yixuan become so sharp? His words are logical and well supported. Could he really have been framed?
What Xuanar said makes sense. Guards, examine her for injuries.
Father, you cannot.
Why not? What should I do?
What on earth should I do? Once it's found out that Liu Ruyan and I conspired to set him up, won't I be finished?
Your Majesty, the mission from the Wa Empire has arrived unexpectedly, provoking us in front of the palace, wounding our imperial guards, and openly insulting our Dacian.
What? The Holy Wa dare to do this?
The Wa? I came at the right time, just in time to get me out of this mess.
Father, the Wa are arrogant and overbearing. Daring to insult our national prestige, they deserve 1,000 deaths. Please allow your son to go and meet him immediately.
Your Majesty, that Wa mission is full of foul language. They are truly extremely arrogant.
Fine. You go with me first to meet this Wa mission. Today's matter will be put aside for now, to be decided after further investigation.
The Wa, little buggers. In my past life, I died taking them down with me. This life, I have a modern armory.
Not 13 underdogs. Father, your son requests to accompany you.
I humbly request to go with you.
Granted.
Yishuan, keep your eyes peeled. Today, I'll show you the true majesty of a prince of the realm.
I am the princess of the Great Wa Empire, Kawashima Keiko. I have come from afar to seek a challenge. Do you dare to accept?
Tell me, how shall we fight?
With cold steel, of course. To see who is superior. I, the special envoy alone. And defeat all your nation's experts. If you don't believe me, send someone to compete.
Mere Wa dogs? Oh, overestimating themselves.
Walk hounds!
Oh, how dare you, Buster! I am willing to take the challenge. Let me do it.
Maswaka. I didn't expect, in this dimension, that the Wa would have these things. This is a literal dimensional strike. No wonder they are so arrogant. Luckily, I have an armory at hand.
Father, the Wa envoy holds a powerful weapon. They have come prepared not to be underestimated. To avoid innocent casualties, this match, let me handle this instead.
See what? A useless prince like you! You must be joking.
Excellent. This prince, a man of character, knows when the tide is against him. You've seen how powerful we are. I have great appreciation for you. You are welcome to be my first to fall by my head.
Isn't the third prince just making a fool of himself? We haven't even traded blows yet, so why start praising the enemy?
Through the eyes of a loser like him, everyone seems like a powerhouse. It truly disgraces the dignity of our Dapien.
Yishuan, you have completely disgraced our imperial family. He's even holding a sharp weapon. He cannot be underestimated. What is there to fear from a lowly pirate? This prince
can destroy him in an instant. The first prince is mighty. The first prince is absolutely right. Unlike some spineless losers who are simply unworthy of being called princes.
I thought you shared the Jays, but he's still as cowardly as ever. To think a mere stick could scare him to such an extent.
Xuan, you must not boost the enemy's morale and diminish our own prestige.
Father, this concerns the nation's honor. How can we let Ye Xian go up there to embarrass us? Your son requests to take the challenge, to uphold our national prestige.
First Prince is still the reliable one.
You support the first prince.
Xuan, step down. Let your elder brother go first. He has always been skilled in both letters and martial arts. His swordsmanship is superb. We'll surely win with a single strike.
Your Majesty is wise. Your Majesty's judgment is divine.
Thank you for your permission, Your Majesty. I will not fail my mission.
Since you hear you was in such a hurry to seek it, the merging thee.
Excellent. That your country sends the first prince to fight is truly very good. Since it is a prince fighting, why don't we place a wager and add some stakes?
You lowly pirate. You certainly talk big. This prince grants it. How do you want to set the stakes?
Let us wager 3 island cities. If Dapien wins, the island cities of our Great Wa Empire will be yours to choose from. If our Great Wa Empire wins, we ask that Dakian cede Wanghai, Lindo, and Jinsha, these 3 island cities.
No problem. I accept your wager.
Reckless. These 3 cities are strategic strongholds that thwart the Wa savages. With their host, the Wa curs will be unstoppable. This is no Chinese fun.
Rest assured, Father, they are merely puny Wa savages. I can crush them with a flick of my finger.
Since the agreement is made, the Datian cannot go back on its word.
Real first friends, yeah, hey. And the envoy, Yamamoto Ichiro. Oh, see, do the palace square. For the martial dude.
Yishuan, my dear brother, watch closely. How I, within 3 strokes of my blade, make those Wa savages beg for mercy on their knees.
This is my. The first prince is truly formidable. The first prince will surely win.
The duel officially begins!
A tiny nation like yours will never be fit for refined society. It's just a pathetic little stick. Yet you hold it up and put on such an ad. It's absolutely laughable.
Flaunting a mere fire poker like that. Puny walkers. How ridiculous!
A tiny country like yours. You're so poor you can't even afford swords. I shall let you make the first move. Lest people say I am bullying you.
Look at you putting on such a damn show. You'll be crying soon enough.
Okay. His Highness the First Prince is most greatly mighty. Then thank you very much.
The first prince couldn't even block a single move.
How terrifying. What kind of demonic weapon is that?
I have never seen a weapon with such immense power. How can we fight against this Imperial Physician?
Quickly summon the Imperial Physician.
He deserves it. He tried to act it off what God reckons that.
A dignified prince of Dakia couldn't even withstand a single move from me. He is as pathetic as an ant. Is there anyone stronger than him? Come out and fight. Or perhaps you are all as useless as he is.
How could this be? What is that fire-spitting stick? Dakian must never lose to these wild odds.
Dakian is full of talented people. How could there be no one to take the challenge? My dear ministers, who among you will fight? You useless fools of Dakian, who will be the first to come to their death? I'll kill every single one of you. I am asking you, who dares to take the challenge?
Emperor of Dacian! It turns out your Dacian is just a paper tiger. Not a single official in the court dares to fight. Since that's the case, please sign the city cession treaty immediately. See the 3 island cities of Wankai, Limbo, and Jinsha to our Great Wa Empire.
You war dogs! Don't you dare be so arrogant! Emperor of Dacian, it's not that our Great Wa Empire is bullying you. It's just that you are all too backward. This is a firearm. Every man in our Great Wa Grand Fleet has one. If you don't fulfill the agreement at my sovereign's command, we will steamroll Dacian.
What? Every man has firearms, has firearms. This is too terrifying. Heaven has forsaken our Dacian. What should we do?
Emperor of Dacian, quit your hesitating. Hurry up and sign the city cession treaty.
Yo, wait. Who said there is no one in Dacian to take the challenge?
Another prince with a death wish. However, you are empty-handed, without even a single weapon. How do you intend to fight me?
That is none of your concern. Do you dare or not?
My Great Wa Empire accepts any challenge at any time, but the stakes must be raised. The stakes remain 3 cities. If your highness loses again, Dacian, we'll have to cede a total of 6 cities to me, your highness. Do you dare?
6 cities are too few. I will bet 10 cities with you. How about it?
Schwinner, watch your words. Do not make such reckless boasts.
Yi Xuan is indeed incredibly foolish. Losing 3 cities is already a massive humiliation. He actually bets 10 cities. Does he think Datia's losses aren't great enough?
Your highness, great courage. We are impressed. Since your highness is so fond of gambling, why not make the bet even bigger? How about it?
Fine. What is the bet?
Tribute. On top of the 10 cities. The loser must pay annual tribute to the winner. Does Dacian dare to bet?
This is going too far. A tiny island nation actually dares to dream of making Dacian pay tribute to them. Where would Dacian's national prestige be then? Where would the dignity of our monarch and ministers be? In the future, how would Dacia ever stand among the surrounding nations? If we pay tribute to a tiny island nation, once the neighboring countries find out, won't they all shit all over our Dacian?
I agree.
Schwanor, stop this nonsense.
Yi Xuan, you saw just now how powerful that barbarian's weapon is. You will surely lose if you go up. Do you want to lose all of Dacian's prestige as well?
Surely lose. Today I will open your eyes. See how this prince turns defeat into victory.
You...
Father, this battle concerns our national dignity. I would not dare act recklessly. I, Yi Xuan, guarantee with my life that I will never disgrace Daxian's dignity. I will surely crush the Wa barbarian's arrogance. I beg for your permission, father.
Is the third prince crazy? Has he forgotten what he's worth? How dare he make such a boast? Indeed. He has been weak and sickly since childhood. A total waste. How can he fight them?
Emperor of Dacian, this princess has limited patience. If you don't dare let your son fight, then just submit and pay tribute directly to my Great Wa Empire.
Submit as a vassal, pay tribute. Submit and pay tribute. Submit and pay tribute.
These tiny white shirts are going too far, looking across the entire court. Surprisingly, only Schwenner is willing to fight. Do I have any other choice?
Father, I am willing to use this humble frame of mind to defend our country's dignity to the death. Please weigh your permission, Father.
To have such resolve spoken like a true son of mine, a valiant youth of Dajian Xuanar. I believe in you. The safety of our Dajian nation, our national dignity, is all entrusted to you.
Rest assured, Father, I will not fail my mission.
That fool Yue Xuan, to think he would stake the fate of Daqian on a gamble against the wall. How detestable. Your wife is little cosmos. What if my empire is lost?
That Ye Xuan has such backbone. It is indeed admirable. A pity it is a suicidal mission. Defeat is certain.
Will the third Prince Yeshuan and Wa Anbo Yamamoto Ichiro please step forward for the martial arts duel?
Wait a moment, Emperor of Dakian. I have something to say.
What else do you have to say?
The stakes of this duel are too high. If Dacian goes back on its word and refuses to honor the loss, wouldn't that invite ridicule? Why not, before the formal duel, sign a gambling contract?
A tiny nation notorious for breaking its word. Now fears Dacian will break faith. Simply ridiculous.
Now we're truly finished. Once it's signed in black and white, if we lose, what shall we do? Losing 10 cities is one thing, but paying tribute is a grave matter.
For Dacian to submit to a tiny island nation, then future generations will curse our very names. It cannot be signed. Once signed, there is no turning back.
This war barbarian princess, your proposal is truly excellent. It truly couldn't be better.
Your Highness, what do you mean by that?
But you tiny war barbarians never keep your word. Now that it's signed in black and white and stamped with the seals of both nations, if you dare to go back on it in the future, Dakian will have a righteous cause for war. An army of 100,000 will flatten your lands, that tiny speck of land of yours. Wouldn't that be a delight?
Bastard! You are just a greenhorn, yet you dare speak so bold flatten my Great Wa Empire. You have a death wish. When you lose in a moment, you will have plenty to cry about.
Cry? You empire runs. How could I ever give you the chance to cry?
Third Prince, in your own words. You are just running your mouth. If you were the Prince of Dacian, I would have Yamamoto Ichiro during the match. Shatter your chest.
Fine. I'll give you that chance. Right now, with Envoy Yamamoto, I'll sign a death warrant. The two of us will not only determine who is superior, but also who lives and who dies.
Kid, you said it yourself. Since you want to die so badly, then I'll grant your wish.
Qin Xuan is slightly arrogant. The entire court dare not accept the challenge, yet you want to sign the death warrant. Is this just throwing your life away?
Yi Xuan, that useless trash. Knows father won't forgive him if he loses. So he has a death wish, doesn't he? My son.
A death warrant is no joke. You can't just sign it.
Your son's mind is set. I begged for Imperial Father's permission. Rest assured, I will surely emerge victorious.
Please bring forth the writing materials. Sign the betting agreement right here. Sign the death warrant. The duel between the two nations officially begins. Third Prince Yetshuan and the War Dog Envoy, Yamamoto Ichiro, take the stage for the duel.
System, bullet through fast.
The duel begins.
The third prince, what on earth is he wearing?
No matter what he's dressed in, a worthless fool like him is bound to lose.
Right. Where is your weapon? Do you intend to fight me empty-handed?
To show the magnanimity of my great nation, I shall grant you 3 free moves. Didn't your dwarf slave princess say free to... She will blast a hole through my chest. Come! Go ahead and aim right for my chest. Fire!
Is he trying to get himself killed? Has the third prince lost his mind?
That fool is truly seeking death. Does he think death is an easy way out? If you lose our empire's lands, I will exhume your grave and lash your corpse.
How is this any different from surrendering without a fight? He's throwing away our national dignity. His name will be cursed for 10,000 years. I, Liu Qinshu, a peerless talent. How could I be betrothed to such a craven lowlife?
You worthless prince, you must be scared out of your wits. You don't even dare to strike back.
I truly do not dare to strike first. For once I make my move, not even your ashes will remain.
Death is at your doorstep, yet you still dare to boast. Since you are begging for death, Isenbo will send you to the King of Hell right now.
Oh, the third prince, he wasn't knocked down. The third prince is still alive.
How can this be? How is he completely unharmed?
Excellent. My son did not deceive me.
Yushan's actually fine. Isn't he supposed to be an incompetent fool? How did he manage that?
Huh? The power of this matchlock is immense. It could even shatter my sword. How did that worthless fool do it?
You lowly dwarf slaves! Previously, our Dacian disdained to trouble itself with a tiny speck like yours. We did not wish to stoop to your level, so we yielded time and again. Yet you didn't know when to stop. You pushed your luck and overstepped. Now I, this prince, shall show you my true strength. Now you know the might of Dacian.
Bastard! I won't accept this! I don't believe it! I'll kill you!
Huh? The third prince is mine.
The third prince is truly a god among men. The true dragon of Dacian.
He is indeed the true dragon of our Dacian.
Impossible! This is impossible! I can't kill him!
With a mere mortal body, how could he possibly withstand the power of our matchlock gun? Could it be? He really is the true dragon incarnate.
3 moves have passed. Now, it is my turn.
What is that thing in the third prince's hand? It looks like a strangely shaped stick.
What is that thing you are holding? Is it also a firearm?
Correct.
Dacian is backward and hidebound.
How could they possibly have firearms? I think he's just bluffing. We sent people to investigate long ago. Dacian has no firearms at all. That's right.
Your Dacian doesn't have any firearms. You useless prince. You don't even know what a firearm is. A firearm must be lit with a fire starter. Do you think holding a broken stick can pass for a firearm?
Huh? Shummer, the firearm in your hand. Can it be lit with a fire starter?
Reporting to father, this firearm of mine does not require fire to assist its ignition.
Fool. A firearm that can't be lit? What kind of firearm is that? The third prince is still such a loser. To think he doesn't even know that a firearm needs to be lit with a fire starter.
Aye. The dignity we just regained
Has been lost again. Our Dacian is doomed to lose.
I shouldn't have had hope for him.
You stupid, idiotic prince. If it can't be lit with fire, then what's in your hand? Is it most a strangely shaped broken stick? How do you plan to kill me with it? By throwing it to bludgeon me to death? Huh?
People of Dacian are truly hilarious.
In their own words.
Trying to draw a tiger but ending up with a dog. Woof, woof, woof. These lowly waff are far too arrogant. This is going too far.
This is simply too much. Preposterous.
You think I'm going to throw it at you? Well, you are not entirely wrong. Except the speed will be a bit faster and the power will also be greater.
Is that so? I am so scared. Then bring it on. Since my matchlock can't kill you then, I will use the katana of my Great Wa Empire to split your head in half.
Bye.
Speed and power or nothing special. Take this.
Dacian has always been the nation of its word. If I say I'll blast you to smithereens, then I'll blast you to smithereens.
This Ichiro Yamamoto was actually blasted until not even a speck remained. Such divine power. Is this still the same third prince? Am I seeing this right? How did Chiemi do it? Was that divine lightning from the heavens? It's terrifying to think that in just one hit, Ichiro Yamamoto was blasted into nothingness.
What a powerful firearm. He really wasn't lying. Is this still the same? That would be an incompetent Yi Xue. This guy was hiding his true self way too well.
That's God. My son is magnificent.
Impossible! This can't be possible! Our Great Wa's muskets are already invincible! How could Tiny Chan have something stronger?
Isn't Yushuan a piece of trash? Where did he get such a powerful firearm?
In this round of the competition, the third prince of our Dacian dynasty wins! The third prince is mighty!
The third prince is unstoppable.
This battle will count it as your Qian Empire's win! Until we meet again, farewell!
Oda,
What do you mean?
you want to leave? You may. But you must write it down clearly in black and white. The 10 cities you Wa Dogs lost. When will you hand them over?
What 10 cities? How would I know anything about that?
The proof is right here in black and white. Still trying to renege on the agreement.
This was signed by Ichiro Yamamoto. What does it have to do with me, Keiko Kawashima?
You shameless war dog! This has the official seals of both nations!
That was forged by your Qian Empire. Our Great War does not recognize
The tiny nation going back on its word.
How shameless. You are clearly lost, yet refuse to admit the debt utterly shameless.
This is Ichiro Yamamoto's signature. Go find him. With both witness and evidence in hand, then I will admit it.
What a shapeless look on your face. Unfortunately for you, you run into this prince seeding cities paying tribute. You won't get out of either.
Kid, I simply won't admit to any of it. What can you possibly do to me?
So you won't admit it? Fine. Guide!
At your command!
What do you think you are doing?
By my order as prince, seize her. If you don't sign today the treaty to cede territory and pay tribute, you'll be thrown straight into the imperial prison. Only when the territory is ceded and the tribute paid will you be released.
You bastard! How dare the Qian Empire kidnap a princess? I'll slit my throat right here, I swear it!
Caesar!
Come on then! I would rather die than surrender! Either you let me go today, or I will die for my country! It will mean war between our two nations!
Father, your majesty, you cannot. After all, she is the envoy of the Wa Empire and a noble princess. If we harm her, we will be in the wrong. Your majesty, the Wa Empire's military has grown strong in recent years. Their firearms are advanced. They are not to be underestimated. If a third prince is allowed to drive Princess Kawashima to take her own life, it will be no different from a declaration of war. It will surely provoke an invasion from the Wa Empire. Are we just going to let her go like this?
Where is the honor of Aldakia?
Your Majesty, the Wa have always been untrustworthy. We must never let her leave. If war breaks out, I am willing to lead the expedition.
I concur, your majesty.
Today's humiliation cannot be suffered in vain. If we let the tiger return to the hills, they'll not only refuse to cede cities and pay tribute, but they will also think Daqian is an easy target. I propose capture her alive first before making plans.
Oh, very well.
Then capture her alive. All ministers, hear my command. Whoever captures this woman alive today, I shall reward with 100,000 taels of gold and grant a promotion in rank.
Handsome!
You want to capture me alive? In your dreams, either let me go today, or this princess will die right here. By then, my country's great army will surely trample your Daqian to the ground.
Back off. The expedition step, but do not push her. It would be bad if she commits suicide. Go, let us persuade.
Bastard! You shameless people of Qian! Don't come any closer, or I will die right before your eyes!
What a bunch of useless fools. So many people can't even handle this.
Look at your Daqian. It is nothing more than a bunch of spineless cowards. The entire court of officials. Yet even against a weak woman like me, you are all helpless. How ridiculous.
You wow whelp. If His Majesty had an order to take you alive, I would have ground your bones to dust and scattered the ashes long ago. Stop pushing her back up. Stop back!
Yi Xuan, why aren't you worried at all? Do you have a way to capture her alive?
It does capturing her alive. Nothing could be easier.
Don't just talk big. Then prove it and catch her.
Then this prince will show you what I can do. Get out of the way! Let me handle this!
Not a single official in this court can do a thing to this princess. You think you can capture me alive? Believe it or not, I'll end my life right here now and leave you with nothing.
Yi Xuan, you fool. What are you doing? Do you want to drive her to suicide? And plunge our Daqian into the quagmire of war!
Yi Xuan, what are you doing? Well, surely you don't mean to use this little object in your hand to capture her alive.
Well, exactly.
Have you lost your mind? How can you capture her with that?
Oh, ridiculous! Such a tiny trinket. How are you going to capture her? It's not even as big as the inkstone in my study.
You want to use a little pebble like this to capture this princess alive? What an ignorant fool!
Yi Xuan, you are holding a useless iron ball. What the hell is that good for? Do you think because you defeated Yamamoto Ichiro that you are invincible?
Yi Xuan, this is a matter of great importance. You must not treat it as a joke. Third prince,
If you fail to capture her alive, and instead provoke her to commit suicide, you will trigger a catastrophe.
Kawashima Kiko, since you look down so much on this pebble in my hand, do you dare let me throw it in front of you?
Of course. This princess shall grant you that honor.
Fine.
A little toy like this. You dare to make a fool of yourself with, just like your Daqian. It only deserves to be trampled under my feet. Oh, my eyes! My eyes!
Was that lightning? I thought I was going blind. Was that divine retribution? The third prince is invincible. To think he could summon heavenly thunder to capture their leader. Impossible. That piece of trash, how could he?
Bravo! Well done, Xuan'er. A truly miraculous display. A warrior without peer. As expected of my son.
Yishuan has been a dark horse all along. What kind of sorcery is this? Just how many secrets is he hiding?
Yellow! You despicable, lowly runt! What kind of hidden weapon was that? Why, I never seen such a thing!
Our Datian is a land of vast riches and wonders. There is much beyond your limited sight.
Impossible! How can you down with me? Release me if you have the guts! Fight me in a duel to the death!
Silence. Brilliant move. Third prince. Well played.
All hail the third prince!
You ignorant Hua. Slave whore. You should be sent to the imperial brothel to be taught a lesson.
Refresh! Your Majesty, disaster! Your Majesty, 300 Wa warriors disguised as merchants have infiltrated the city and launched a surprise attack. We have reached the first powers being. They are charging straight for us!
What? A mere 300 Wa invaders can break through the palace gates.
It is absolutely true! Your Majesty, the rods in their hands can spit fire and harm people. They easily take on 10 men each. They are extremely formidable.
Where do these 300 Wa invaders come from?
What are we to do?
Even if I am your prisoner, so what? Once our 300 Great Wall warriors arrive, you will all die! So release me at once! And our Great Wall Empire need territory and pay reparation!
It seems you came prepared today. You intentionally brought people here to stall me. To give those 300 Wa invaders time for a sneak attack.
Is that not so?
You only realize it now! It's already too late!
You filthy shrew! Oh, insidious and cunning, lowly and despicable. These Wa invaders
Truly are, as always, despicable and shameless.
A mere 300 petty thugs dare to defy the divine order, Your Majesty. I volunteer to lead the charge. To wipe out these 300 Wa pirates.
Your Majesty, I am most familiar with the palace defenses. It is more appropriate for me to go, Father.
I believe we should not counterattack rashly. We should focus on negotiating peace.
You fool! They are already at our doorstep. Still want to make peace? Your spine made of clay! Commander Liu, I order you to lead your men and eliminate the enemy immediately. I obey your command.
It's useless! In front of our firearms, you people of Qian are only fit to be cannon fodder! You better hurry and cede territory and pay reparations, or else you won't have another chance!
You lowly Wa invader, stop your arrogant talk. A tiny speck of a country consists of nothing but vermin born of slime and filth and beasts in honor. Exactly. You Washu, you don't know your place. You'll be crying in a moment.
Report! Your Majesty, this is bad. Something terrible has happened. The second palace gate is about to fall.
Commander Liu has been severely wounded by a firearm. He is on the verge of death.
What? The second palace gate has actually fallen as well. What?
He's barely clinging to life. Commander Liu is a formidable general of the Brocade Guard. His iron skin technique makes him impervious to blades. How could he be defeated?
It's over. Yes, it's all over. How could this happen? Commander Liu was the top martial arts scholar. While even he has been defeated. Who else is left to resist?
Heaven has forsaken our Dacia. The first prince is right, but we should sue for peace, cede land, and pay reparations. Your Majesty, 2 palace gates have already been breached. Is the palace not in imminent danger? Perhaps ceding land for peace is the best strategy.
Did you all hear that? The firearms of our Great Wa are matchless! We will break through your defenses soon! Now I command you! Release me at once, then cede 10 cities to our Great Wa! No, make it 20 cities, and pay 100,000 tael of gold! Otherwise, you will all die!
Our dignified Daqin would never bow to a paltry little state like yours. Do my ministers have any way to defeat the enemy?
Your Majesty, 300 Wa invaders were nothing to fear, but unfortunately we only have the third prince alone who can counter firearms. It is truly beyond our power.
What are we to do? No matter how many ordinary soldiers we have, they cannot stand against the Wa firearms. And our third prince cannot take on hundreds by himself. It seems ceding land and paying reparations is our only choice.
Your Majesty, let us cede land and sue for peace. Our Daoqian has vast territories. Losing a few cities is nothing. It is of no great consequence.
You 2 spineless cowards. What a disgrace.
Father, the prestige of Daoqian cannot be trampled by such a pittance of a nation. A mere 300 Wa invaders. I can wipe them out in an instant.
Hey, Gus.
Yishuan, this is no time for bravado. No matter how powerful you are, it is impossible for you alone to face 300 expert gunners.
Yishuan, I suggest you stop making a fool of yourself. Although you just defeated Yamamoto Ichirei and captured Kawashima Keiko alive, look at their number 300. Even if you had 3 heads and 6 arms, you couldn't handle them all.
You cowards of Dakian! Since you don't dare to fight, why haven't you drafted the treaty yet? Bow down and pay reparations to our great Wa!
Listen to this. How glorious Dacian Empire.
Could it be that we just let a foreign harlot mock us like this?
A bunch of useless trash.
Xuan'er, as things stand now, all hope is placed upon you. I will give you 2,000 elite Imperial Guards. Destroy the enemy immediately. Do you have the confidence?
2,000 elite Imperial Guards. As long as they charge to the death, there is definitely hope of winning. No, it's easy merit.
Must not be handed to Yizhe so cheaply.
Your son certainly has confidence. It's just that.
But what? I've already given you 2,000 Imperial Guards. Are you still going to bargain with me? Father, your son will personally lead the 2,000 Imperial Guards. I will surely wipe out the invaders completely to wash away our previous shame and exalt our nation's might.
Your Majesty, the first prince is well versed in military strategy. If he leads the troops in a last stand battle, he might truly be able to turn the tide.
Father, what I mean is, even if 2,000 Imperial Guards are set, it might not work. The enemy's firepower is too strong. This is not a battle where numbers alone can turn the tide. If I take action,
You what? You coward! You don't have the guts to go yourself, and yet you won't let me go!
The critical moment, the first prince is still the one with the commanding peasants. Exactly. Deep down, the third prince is ultimately a cowardly prince. He only won before by relying on hidden weapons. He can't compare to the first prince at all.
This fool just steals the glory. He's really going all out.
Father, Yi Xuan is already feeling fearful. He is not fit for battle. Please reconsider.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Since the third prince is afraid before the fight, he will surely lose, I believe. The heavy responsibility should be entrusted to the first prince.
Your Thurman concurs.
Oh!
Request granted. The first prince shall lead the troops into battle.
Your son accepts the decree. I will not fail your high expectations, Father.
Although we won consecutively against Yamamoto Ichiro and Kawashima Keiko, but Ditto Yishuan still cannot change his cowardice. He doesn't even dare to fight with 2,000 men. How disappointing.
Xinjua, wait for my good news. I will show you what true princely splendor looks like. Yi Xuan, you only know a few parlor tricks. Next I'll show you how I will achieve great deeds and wipe out 300 war dogs in an instant. 5!
I'll wait and see.
Herb. 2,000 against 300. Attack versus defense. The advantage is entirely on my side. Such a rare opportunity to earn merit was almost stolen by that insidious devil.
Get the archers ready. Aim at those holding the fire sticks. Fire! Yes, sir! Archers, ready, fire! The Silver is ready. Once the third volley has rained down on them, open the gates and charge. Crush them in one fell swoop, Your Highness.
The enemy's fire is devastating. Opening the gates to charge might be...
Are you questioning my decision? Let me tell you, no one understands the war firearm better than I do. I've been on the receiving end of them myself. But
Commander Liu just...
that was his incompetence. War firearms are weak in close combat. Moreover, we have the absolute advantage in numbers. Once we close the distance and engage in close combat, they will surely lose. Go now! Those who disobey shall be executed! Yes, sir! Charge!
Huh?
Raikun, why don't we have a contest? To see who kills more. Okay, a fine suggestion, Ono-kun. Let the killing contest begin. Charge!
Father, save me! Only the final gate remains. They'll be breaking in any moment. We can't hold them back. We can't stop them at all.
I gave you 2,000 men to fight 300, and yet you still lost. You couldn't even hold out for 3/4 of an hour. You even let them breach the gate. You useless piece of trash.
How can this be? The Wa firepower is unexpectedly formidable!
He truly is a fool. It took even less time than I anticipated.
It's just pity for those loyal souls who died for their country, the Imperial Guards.
You have been defeated once more. Before the firearms of our great Wakshni Imperial City you take such pride in is nothing more than a hunting ground for our warriors. I will give you one final chance to cede land and pay indemnities. Otherwise, once my 300 warriors break in, you will all be slaughtered.
What are we to do? Even if we urgently mobilize the City Defense Battalion for reinforcements, I'm afraid they won't arrive anytime soon.
Indeed, Your Majesty. We should release Princess Kawashima at once, draft the terms for ceding land and paying indemnities.
And sue for peace once the city is breached. Even if we offer land and reparations then, it will be far too late.
Good heavens, what can be done? The Wa firearms are truly beyond terrifying. Is there really no other way? Besides ceding land and paying indemnities?
Cowards of the Chun Empire, now you know the meaning of fear. Hurry up and cede the land and pay the indemnities. Or do you all wish to lose your heads? In addition to the land cessions and indemnities, I demand that you immediately behead Yushuan and display his head in public to appease my wrath. If you refuse, you shall all perish. Act now!
Father, why don't we behead Yushuan first? To appease Princess Kawashima's wrath, as then proceed with the peace talks.
Shut your mouth, Xuan'er! He is your own brother!
Father, this is a move of desperation. Those Wa firearms are extremely powerful. Once they break in, we will all perish.
You are clearly just afraid of death. I dare not risk your life. Your Majesty, I am willing to risk my life to destroy the enemy.
This Liu Qingxue indeed has the spirit of a true hero. No wonder she looked down on his former self.
This useless fiancé, father, in times of crisis. O great Daqian Empire, if we must let a woman stand on the front lines, then we men should all die of shame.
Yishuan, there is no distinction between men and women on the battlefield. As a general, I do not fear death.
But I don't want you to die. You must keep your life to be my princess and bear my children.
You! This is outrageous. Look at the situation we're in. Still thinking about sentimental trifles. Truly a useless piece of filth.
Bearing children. You won't even have your lives in a moment.
Is that so? I'll show you in a moment how I will slaughter like chickens and dogs. Your 300 warriors.
Yishuan, you are crazy. Hurry up and take your foot off Princess Kawashima's face. Do you want to get us all killed, Third Prince? If you want to die, don't drag us down with you. By offending Princess Kawashima, there is no turning back for us. Yes, Third Prince.
Release her quickly. And apologize to Princess Kawashima. The priority right now is to cede land and pay them off.
Your Majesty, please think twice. Don't let the Third Prince provoke Princess Kawashima any further. We don't want to die.
Whoever dares to mention surrender or peace talks again, I will kill them myself. The sons of our Daqian would rather die standing than live on our knees.
Oh, good. As expected of my son, Xuan'er, your father supports you to defend against the enemy this time. How many Imperial Guards do you need?
I alone.
Iminuf.
What? One person? Are you joking? First Prince led 2,000 Imperial Guards and still lost. You, Yishuan, could defeat the enemy alone? Impossible! Absolutely impossible!
Do you see this, you sick men of Daqian? Behold the vast difference between you and our great Wa Empire. A mere 300 of our vanguard troops can easily trouble your imperial city. Your weaklings are as insignificant as ants. Our 10,000 reinforcements and superior cannons
Won't even need to take action.
You sick men of Daqian, release our princess! Otherwise, we will take your heads immediately and massacre your city and kin!
We'll massacre your city and kin!
You useless trash of Daqia's C30 cities immediately! Pay 1 million taels of gold in reparations, and all of you get on your knees and submit to our great Wa Empire!
Your Majesty, things have come to this. We should quickly cede the cities, pay the gold, release Princess Kawashima, and sue for peace, Your Majesty.
It's all the Third Prince's fault for being reckless. He insisted on humiliating Princess Kawashima. Otherwise, how could such a disaster be provoked? Right now, we have no choice but to cede land and pay reparations.
Your Majesty, the Wa Empire is powerful and their firepower is devastating. We are no match for them at all. Resisting by force is courting certain death. We should just release the prisoner, cede land, and seek peace.
No, none of you are allowed to kneel. As people of Dakyan, we would rather die in battle than ever bow to these war dogs. Get up! Stand up! Your general commands it!
Useless! A bunch of useless trash!
Emperor of Dakyan, your subjects are all on their knees. You should also hurry and kneel to beg for mercy.
Yishuan, didn't you just say that one person alone could hold off these 300 invaders? Why don't you make your move then?
Shuana! The nation's survival is now at stake. Can you truly turn the tide?
Rest easy, father. A mere 300 Y invaders. Your son will grind their bones to dust right now.
Yishuan, look at the situation we're in. You are still talking big! Stop provoking their excellencies! If you want to die, then go die by yourself! Don't drag us down with you!
Indeed, Third Prince. This is a matter of national survival.
This is no time for your childish antics! The First Prince had 2,000 Imperial Guards and still suffered a crushing defeat. How do you expect to win? Third Prince!
This is all your fault. Hurry up and apologize to their excellencies. If you want to die, don't drag us down with you. A useless prince dares to claim he can repel the enemy. If you don't want the nation destroyed, then kneel down immediately. Bow and admit your mistakes to their excellencies.
Your Majesty, please stop the Third Prince at once. Don't let him provoke their excellencies any further.
A bunch of groveling officials! All of you, shut up, Yishuan!
I am gambling everything on you. Can you really perform another miracle this time? There are 300 Y invaders this time.
I believe in you. Careful in everything.
Thank you, father. Please heat a pot of wine for me. Once I have slain all the invaders, how about I join you for a drink? Good.
Oh, my son has such magnificent. I will heat the wine for you myself.
Yishuan, you are certainly going to die this time. The battle formation of our great Wa warriors is unbreakable.
Then keep your eyes wide open and see exactly how they die.
Kid, since you are here to see off our princess, why haven't you knelt down? Could it be you want to be blasted into ash?
Okay, a bunch of overconfident weaklings from the Qian Empire. In a moment, I'll let you taste what it's like to be riddled with hole.
Yes, just walk and get a little closer, Yishuan. You are doomed to be turned into a sieve. Let's see how you compete with me now. This land will be mine in the end.
You little devils! Today, I'll let you taste this prince's methods. System. I summon 300 suicide drones, equipped with the strongest anti-ground missiles.
This? What is this? An iron bird! Oh, black magic! Gods above! That's an iron bird! Horrifying sword! Oh, what a piercing sound! Could this be the legendary 10.000 swords returning to the origin?
Could this be mechanical arts? The lost flying mechanics of the Mohists? If you wouldn't get
How many secrets are you hiding?
Playing tricks!
What kind of bluff and trick is he pulling now? This thing, if it can kill enemies, I'll eat shit.
As expected of my son. Oh, excellent!
Just smoke and mirrors. We've got nothing more than some flashy, useless gadgets. It's absolutely impossible to withstand the firearms of our great Wa.
These are just a few buzzing flies. If you expect to scare us off with these, just this piece of junk.
Even if I stretch out my neck and let you wham into me, what could you possibly do to me?
Soon you will all know just how formidable these little flies are.
Fine. If you can't kill us, then we'll kill you. And then slaughter everyone in this palace. Every single man. As for the women, we'll capture them and enjoy them slowly. Your Dakyan from this day forth will fall. The men will all die, and the women will be slaves.
Yishuan, it's all your fault. It's all because you had to play the hero. We could have ceded land and paid reparations to ensure temporary peace.
You had to promote the honorable masters. Now look what happened. We're all gonna die because of you. You? What's up? Just keep your eyes wide open and watch. Now I'll show you what the might of our Dakyan.
Come on, little fly. Let your daddy crush you. OMG. Well, I want to catch one to play with, too.
Come on, little flies!
The pain is killing me! My arm! Okay! Ah!
Huh? What?
I'll hack you to pieces!
Such incredible power. It's so powerful. This is divine retribution. Divine punishment. The Iron Bird is breathing fire and massive fireballs.
The third prince is truly a god descended to Earth.
Nicely done. Such incredible machinery. Such power is nothing short. Is this really the same weak and incompetent Yishuan? You've hidden your true self well all these years.
Impossible. How could Yishuan be this powerful?
Excellent!
Oh, my son is indeed chosen by the heavens. The next true son of heaven.
How can this be? Those were 300 great wall warriors! How could they lose to you alone? This can't be real. It's impossible.
Impossible? Then open your blind eyes wide. Look closely. 300 men may be warriors to you, but in my eyes, they are nothing but 300 small fry. I can wipe them out with a wave of my hand.
Spare me, your highness. We surrender. Don't kill me. I'll serve you like a slave.
Those who provoke Ajie will be shown no mercy.
What kind of divine engine of death is this? So strong, he really can take on 100 alone!
How was it? My moves in slaying those Y invaders, were they cool? Was the seeing spectacular?
This isn't real, my great wall warriors! How could they all be killed?
Father, your son has fortunately fulfilled the mission. I respectfully offer this toast to you. Good!
Congratulations on your triumphant return, my son. I shall drink with you.
The third prince is divinely powerful. Heaven bless action!
Long live his majesty. Eternal life to his highness. Yishuan.
You rascal, just how many more skills are you hiding? I used to look down on you, but the current you, I am no longer worthy of you.
You bunch of sick men of Qian, you have completely enraged me. You all must die! Especially you, Yishuan! I will skin you alive and pull out your tendons. I'll drink your blood and eat your flesh!
Insolent harlot. Death is at your doorstep, yet you still dare to speak such arrogance.
Who are you to curse the third prince?
You vicious, filthy shrew. Guards, give her 30 strokes of the cane.
You think wiping out my 300 vanguards means you are out of the woods? Let me tell you, 10,000 reinforcements from my Great Wa Empire will soon be at the city gates. If you dare touch me, you will all die.
What did you say? 10,000 more reinforcements?
Reporting to your majesty! Something terrible has happened. 10,000 white troops are launching a surprise attack. They are less than 10 miles from the capital. They will reach the city gates in half a day at most.
They've arrived even sooner than I imagined. Let me tell you, our army of 10,000 is equipped with firearms that are far superior. Our cannons can blast away half your palace with a single shot.
10,000 troops. What on earth are we to do? Those 300 earlier were already so difficult. 10,000 troops, plus even more powerful cannons. But it's an absolute catastrophe.
This is all the third prince's fault. He's the one who provoked them. Your Majesty, please cede territory and pay reparations now.
Perhaps we can still preserve the imperial legacy.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Wa army possesses firearms. They are invincible. Other than ceding land and paying reparations, there's no other way. Yeah.
You Wall people have such treacherous ambitions. To think you try with such a tiny land to annex our Jiajie.
Are you scared now? Let me tell you, if you don't release me at once, cede land, pay reparations, and submit as a vassal, our powerful ships and cannons will sweep the seas.
You shameless war dogs! They truly will not rest until we are destroyed!
What? How? How can we even fight this? Indeed, this time Dao Tian is truly doomed.
What on earth are we to do?
Biding their time for 30 years with 1,000,000 troops and powerful ships and cannons.
It's over. Dao Tian is finished. Although the third prince's mechanical arts are strong, how can he withstand an army of 1,000,000?
Now you are scared, are you? Yishuan. How can you still be laughing? It seems you still don't realize the gravity of the situation. You may have held your own against my 300 warriors, but if our Great Wa's 1,000,000-strong army invades, Daqian will surely fall.
Oh, your Great Wa's powerful ships and talents. On your 1,000,000-strong army can it defeat by aircraft carriers and nuclear missiles.
What did you say, Mother? Boom!
It's fine if you don't understand yet. You'll find out soon enough.
Yishuan, stop showing off! Those Yajits you were talking about, and they really had to get the 1,000,000-strong army! Father, Yishuan only knows a few parlor tricks. They might suffice against 300 men, but against a 1,000,000-strong army, or even an army of 10,000, he is bound to lose. Why not follow the minister's advice? Throw him into the Imperial dungeon first. Once the peace talks are over, hand him over to Princess Kawashima's mercy. Your Majesty, the third prince has brought a catastrophe upon our nation.
I implore you to imprison the third prince and swiftly submit as a vassal to Great Wa. Perhaps then we might have a chance at survival.
I concur. Imprison the third prince at once and submit as a vassal to Great Wa.
You pack of scoundrels! My son has achieved great military glory today. I'll see who dares touch him!
Your Majesty is wise. Our Daqian is a vast and prosperous empire. How can we cede land and submit to a puny state like Wa? Where is our national dignity? This is nothing short of self-destruction.
General Liu, do you realize that if we don't cede land for peace, we will face total annihilation right now, Your Majesty?
The first prince is right. Ceding land for peace, though it is a great humiliation, is better than the fall of our empire. Indeed, Your Majesty. As long as the mountain remains, we can always gather more wood, Your Majesty. I concur.
How dare you call yourselves Daqian citizens? Our Daqian has a 1,000-year heritage. Even if we all perish in battle and our bodies are ground to dust, we must never submit to a puny state like Wa's. Besides, we haven't even begun to fight. Yishuan.
Don't think that just because you wiped out those 300 men, you can turn the tide of this war. They have an army of 10,000 with firearms now. Once they attack, we're all dead.
Your Majesty, we cede the land. Sacrificing our dignity is better than losing the lives of every official in this court. Your Majesty, do not hesitate any longer.
Third prince, even if you are skilled in mechanical arts, the great lords have 10,000 men. We are bound to lose. Hurry and submit as a vassal.
Emperor of Daqian, do you see now? Your entire court is advising you to cede land for peace. Why don't you bow your head and submit? It's just one word from me. The warriors of Oak will trample your capital to Sutsukosi Figo and take your head. Now, kneel before me.
Me? Kneel to you as if you're worthy, Yome. What are you doing?
Third prince, you don't keep compounding your mistakes. How dare you be so insolent to Princess Kawashima?
Are you trying to get us all killed?
You spineless cowards!
Father, only by ceding land for peace. Only by submitting as vassals can we survive. Stop provoking Princess Kawashima. I implore you, Imperial Father, please reconsider.
Your Majesty, please reconsider.
No. Your Majesty, please preserve your imperial person.
You backstabbing, traitorous dogs! It's one thing to refuse to serve your country, but to sell us out and submit to the Wa invaders, to force the Emperor to bow as a vassal! Do you really think I won't dare to kill you?
Yishuan, you have utterly offended Princess Kawashima. You'll be slaughtered because of you. Don't think you are dragging us down with you.
Third prince, kneel and atone for your crime. Otherwise, don't blame us for what happens next. Third prince, we beg of you, kneel and bow to the Great Wa princess.
Excellent. You two truly know how to adapt to the times. Once my army of 10,000 breaches the city and seizes the dragon, I shall bestow upon you titles and rank.
Princess Kawashima is truly wise and just. Yishuan, you rebellious traitor. If you don't kneel and atone this instant, don't blame me for being ruthless. Yorime, you kneel and bow to Princess Kawashima immediately. Oh, don't blame this old man for showing no mercy.
Might makes right, and I hold the power. You dare tell me to kneel. Today, I'll be the one sending you two to your graves.
My blade is no less keen.
Third prince, spare my life.
And you still want to beg for peace?
Father, save me! Yishuan is trying to kill me! He's going to kill me!
Father, the one who destroys Daqian is Daqian itself, not the invaders. If this stand of spineless cowards isn't dealt with, let alone the invaders, even the weakest tribes could destroy Daqian.
My son is absolutely right. From now on, whoever dares suggest ceding land for peace will be executed on the spot. Your Majesty is wise.
We swear to fight the invaders to the death.
Your Majesty is mighty.
The third prince is formidable. Hey.
I never expected another critical moment. Yishui would choose such metal. While Yi You turned out to be a traitor and spineless coward.
Damn you, Yishuan! Just you what? When my 10,000 warriors reach the city gates, I will tear you limb from limb.
Xuan, these 10,000 invaders with firearms are about to storm the city. Our defenders may not be able to hold them back. Do you have a strategy to resist them?
My strategy is very simple. One word, wait. Just wait for them to come to their deaths.
Very well, we'll wait. I believe you. So, what now? What shall we do?
Eat well, drink your fill, and sleep. Yishuan, with the enemy at our gates. You're thinking about eating and sleeping. What kind of strategy is this? Don't worry.
My spineless brother. I'll make sure you stay alive. I, the prince, have a more powerful truth waiting for them.
In today's battle, Xuan has performed a great service and personally wiped out 300 Wa Empire curs, bringing glory to our nation. I hereby announce that all upcoming defense operations are fully entrusted to the third prince, Xuan.
Father, though Yishuan has won a minor victory, facing 10,000 invaders is no child's play. How can the nation's safety be placed solely in Yishuan's hands?
What? Use that 2,000 Imperial guards. I couldn't even stop 300 men. Yet you still have the nerve to wag your tongue here? Xuan, this is the Tiger Tally for mobilizing the troops. 20,000 garrison troops in the city, and the 300,000 in the 3 outer camps are all at your disposal. This battle concerns the nation's survival and our national dignity. I and millions of our subjects look forward to your triumphant return.
Father, I have no use for this Tiger Tally. Wait.
You won't use the tally to mobilize troops, then how will you face the enemy?
To deal with a mere 10,000 Wa Empire raiders, why is there any need for a large army? I alone am enough.
Third Prince, watch your words. This is no child's play.
10,000 men are nothing like 300. Exactly. They could crush you by sheer weight of numbers alone.
Yishuan, the enemy has 10,000 men, all armed with firearms. Though you have great martial prowess, facing 10,000 alone is simply an impossible task.
Don't worry, I will let you see with your own eyes how those 10,000 invaders are turned into cannon fodder. Yishuan.
You ignorant, useless playboy, just you wait. When my army arrives at the city gates, I'll see how you cry and beg for mercy.
Shorter! Do you truly not need a single soldier? Truly. Good. I believe you. Issue the decree. From this day forward, all defense operations shall follow the third prince's orders. Those who disobey shall be executed.
Yishuan, 10,000 Wa Empire invaders are about to attack. How can you sit here leisurely sipping tea? Are you certain you can win?
What's the rush? They're still 2 miles away. That's enough time for 2 instant stakes to burn.
Do you really intend not to deploy a single soldier?
I don't. If you are anxious, you can bring Keiko Kawashima up to the tower first.
To use her as a hostage against them?
Just to let her see with her own eyes how 10,000 Wei Empire curs will be crushed by this prince and turned into ashes.
General Liu, the Wa Empire's army will be here in the blink of an eye. You haven't deployed troops, nor have you set up defenses. How will you face the enemy? Could it be that you plan to surrender outright?
Sister, how could you believe Yishuan can repel the enemy? He hasn't even shown up yet. I am afraid he's already scared out of his wits and fled long ago. Shut up. Whoever speaks another word of nonsense will be dealt with by military law. Once the Wa Empire break through the city, let's see how smug you can be then.
Listen up, you weaklings of Chen on the wall! Within the time it takes an incense stick to burn, open the gate and release Princess Kawashima. Otherwise, the men will be slaughtered and the women enslaved. General Liu, what are you still waiting for? Oh, Yishuan has definitely run away by now. Quickly order the gates to be open for surrender. You want to be a slave?
You weaklings of Chen! Your time of death has come. Why don't you all kneel and pledge your allegiance? Yishuan, what took you so long? The Wa Empire's army is at the gates. How should we deal with this now?
No rush. They hasn't broken in yet, have they?
Look at the situation we're in! and you are still focused on eating. Where is your plan to repel the enemy?
Yishuan, if you don't defend the shoot, you might as well release Princess Kawashima and open the gates to surrender. Otherwise, we'll all die.
Sister, please persuade Yi Xuan. I don't want to be a slave. Yi Xuan, since you are afraid to face the enemy, you better kneel down quickly and vow to surrender to me.
Afraid to face the enemy. Then open your pathetic eyes and watch closely. The show is about to begin.
Yishuan, you only know some frivolous gadgetry and mechanical lights. Even if you can kill 300 people, there are 10,000 now. They have enough men to trample you into the dust. How will you defend the city and destroy the enemy?
Third Prince, our lives are hanging by a thread. Please show us your defense methods immediately.
That's right. Third Prince, the fire is at our doorstep. How exactly are you going to defend us?
With this, of course,
What is this thing? These hunks of iron look very strange. They look like carriages, but aren't.
Relying on this showy junk. Can you defeat the 10,000 barbarians below?
Yishuan, are you counting on these broken carts? They can't even move, can they? When the barbarians charge up, they'll tear them apart.
With just these decorations, how can you stop an army of 10,000?
I'll give you one last chance. You have until this incense stick burns out. When it is spent, if you don't surrender, all men will be killed, and all women will be enslaved.
Ye Shen, your time is running out. Get on your knees and beg for mercy.
You will mean these things of yours. Will they really work?
Drop the question, Bart Weller.
What is the situation? How do you plan to face the enemy?
Father, take a look. Yishuan just brought these shabby pots and claims they can stop 10,000 troops. This is child's play. I suggest we release Princess Kawashima immediately. Open the gates and sue for peace.
Emperor of the Qian Kingdom, if you release me now and kneel to declare yourself a vassal, I can still persuade my father to withdraw his troops. Otherwise, when the incense burns out, it will be the day your nation is destroyed.
Your Majesty, 10,000 Wa troops are right before us. They have heavy shields and are bristling with firearms. I am afraid we can't stop them.
The Third Prince's iron carts are unheard of. Relying on them to defend against the enemy is a bit too much like child's play. Your Majesty, why don't we follow the First Prince's suggestion and make peace?
Father, these gadgets of Yishuan's are just for show. If you can truly, without losing a single soldier, defeat the Wa army, I am willing to forfeit my title as prince.
Oh, brother. Are you trying to make a bet with me?
Of course, if you win, I will voluntarily forfeit my title as prince. But if you lose, father shall bestow Liu Qingxue to be my Yao's primary consort. Do you dare to bet?
You are shameless!
Fine, a bet it is then. But since we are flesh and blood after all, if our dear brother loses, there is no need to strip you of your title. You just need to put on a woman's dress and perform a sultry dance before all the officials.
You are just humiliating me. Fine. I'll see how you plan to win.
You weaklings of the Qian Kingdom! I am giving you a final ultimatum! Open the city gates and surrender immediately! Or we will bombard the city with cannons!
It's over. We're finished. These Wa invaders are terrifying.
Let's surrender quickly. Release Princess Kawashima now.
Yes, Xuan, do you now realize the power of our great Wa Empire? These siege cannons. Oh, your Qian Kingdom doesn't have them. Dude, why don't you kneel and beg for mercy already?
Father, did you see that? The Wa invaders are too terrifying. Yishuan has no way to repel the enemy at all. We must beg for peace immediately.
Yishuan, the outcome of the bet matters little, but the survival of the nation is paramount. Didn't you say you could fend off the enemy? The enemy is already firing at us! Why haven't you taken action yet?
You people of the Qian Kingdom are all cowards. Especially you, Yishuan. Just wait for our great white cannons to slaughter you all.
Have you laughed enough? If you've laughed enough, then keep your eyes wide open and watch closely.
You, Wa invaders, taste my cannon. What on earth is this? Some kind of dark sorcery?
Impossible! Impossible! What kind of monstrous weapon is this? How could it be even more powerful than our own Wa Empire heads?
This power. It's like divine thunder from the heavens.
Magnificent, splendid!
Heaven bless Dakian! Heaven bless Dakian! The Earth is truly a god descended to Earth. I am truly humbled, utterly humbled. This near moment, thousands of Wa Empire have likely been wiped out.
How can this be? He's Xuan. How can he be so terrifying?
Impossible. This must be a hallucination. How could the Wa Empire be so pathetic?
Retreat! Retreat! Quickly!
Royal brother, it's time to fulfill our bet. The lady's gown has been prepared for you. It's right over there. What? Trying to go back on your word.
My stomach hurts. I feel unwell. I really can't dance today. I'll definitely dance tomorrow.
A stomachache. When you were mocking me just now, I didn't see your stomach hurting then.
Report! The enemy had been routed. A small contingent is fleeing in panic. Shall we press the advantage?
Father, such a trivial matter. Leave it to me, Father. I am willing to lead the troops to pursue the enemy. I will surely return with a complete victory.
Brother, it's not that I look down on you, but if you pursue them, you are destined to fail.
Fail? How is that possible? A defeated army. It's like a pack of stray dogs. If I lead elite troops to pursue them, I will surely annihilate the enemy.
Didn't you have a stomachache?
This prince no longer feels any pain. Father, I am willing to sign a military writ. If the pursuit fails, I will return and dance for Yashuan a sultry dance for 30 days straight. That should be enough, right?
Since my brother is so brave, then go ahead. If you get captured by the Wa invaders, don't say I didn't warn you.
Impossible! Granted.
I shall give you 3,000 cavalry and return quickly.
Thank you, Father.
Wana, today you have brought glory to our nation and achieved unparalleled merit. I have decided that from this day forward, you shall move into the East Palace.
Congratulations, Third Prince. Or congratulations, Third Prince.
Third Prince, your might is unparalleled. You're truly a blessing to our Daqian. With the Third Prince here, why worry about not wiping out the Wa invaders?
The Third Prince will surely lead our Daqian to glory.
Moving into the East Palace doesn't this mean he's the de facto crown prince? Damn it. Why did I stop yell Freeman back then? If only I hadn't done that, perhaps I could have followed my sister and become his secondary consort.
Congratulations on moving into the East Palace.
It's congratulations to both of us for moving into the East Palace.
Who wants to move into the East Palace with you?
Shall I entrust the tiger tallies of the 3 armies to you and Qing Shua, all matters regarding the resistance against the invaders. Are now under your full authority. I trust you. Good.
Your son will not fail you, Father.
I will not fail your expectations, Your Majesty.
Report! The First Prince! The First Prince has been captured by the invaders!
What?
Yo has been captured.
We were ambushed during the pursuit. The enemy ran and suddenly counterattacked. The First Prince fell into enemy hands. Now the enemy general demands a negotiation. Listen up, you on the walls.
Your prince is in our hands. If you want him to live, open the city gates immediately. Release Princess Kawashima. And hand over the cannons you used just now. Otherwise, he will be beheaded on the spot.
Father, save me!
Third brother, save me!
Yishuan, you told the First Prince to pursue. Now you've caused his capture. You've assigned a way to save him. If anything happens to the First Prince, you will be a sinner for all eternity. This Ye-O is truly incompetent. Ha ha ha. Yi-Shou didn't expect this, did you? Your prince is now our prisoner. Now what else do you have to say?
Saving him is easy enough. Is it really that hard?
I can do it with a mere wave of my hand.
When a fully covers Prince, do you think you are some kind of immortal? Even those powerful cannons of yours are useless. With a single blast, your prince will be turned to ash along with the rest.
Is that so? I am curious. Are you woke people all fools? Wouldn't it have been better to flee after capturing Ye? Who gave you the nerve to come back and hold us ransom?
What? Scared? Then I shall tell you plainly. This invasion of the Dakian is a plan my Great War Empire has plotted for 30 years. Our Great War warriors will never back down. You are destined to lose.
What?
Plotted for 30 years.
Shapeless Wardongs. They truly never give up on their ambition to crush us. Yi Xuan.
Defeating my vanguard doesn't mean you've won. Naive! At this very moment, your major coastal cities have already fallen. 50,000 reinforcements from the Great Wall are on their way. Now that your prince is captured, the Dacian is doomed.
Ha! What? The coastal defenses have fallen. I bet 50,000 reinforcements. It's over. We are completely finished now, Your Majesty. First Prince has been captured, and the enemy has 50,000 more reinforcements. What should we do now?
Sean, weren't you supposed to be able to say then? Then hurry up and save him!
Third Prince, you have performed miracles time and again. Please take action quickly and rescue the First Prince.
Yishuan is just full of hot air. I can't believe you actually trust him. Once captured by the Great Wa, escaping with your life won't be that simple.
Fine. Today I will save my incompetent brother. Fine. Today, this prince will save this incompetent brother of mine.
Yishuan, you are going to save him with that. It's nothing more than a fancy-looking musket. You think you can rescue a prisoner from the heart of a massive army? Pure wishful thinking. Yishuan, this thing of yours, is it another rocket? No matter how powerful it is, one blast, and the First Prince will die with them. This is murder! Yishua!
From such a distance, even if this musket has the range, can you actually hit anything? What if you miss? What if you hit Yi Og instead?
How about we make a bet?
Bet on what?
If I can bring Yi Ao back without a single scratch, you'll be my bed warmer tonight. Oh, give me a foot bath and a massage.
You are shameless. Technically, I am your sister-in-law. You'd actually make me your maid.
What? Too afraid to bet? Then shut your mouth.
Fine, you are on. At most, I'll serve you for one night. I don't think you can do it anyway. If you can't save the First Prince, you'll kneel and apologize to me. And never bother my sister again.
Deal.
Stop showing off. From this distance, what could you possibly hit?
10 breaths left. If there is still no answer, we'll behead your prince. No! Yishuan! Our ain't agreed to a tongue. Open the gates and surrender. They did.
Huh?
Yishuan.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Assassin, retreat quickly!
Yo! Get back here right now!
No, impossible. What kind of firearm is this? What kind of monstrous firearm is this? You a human? Or an immortal?
Qing Shui, let's head back to the Eastern Palace. Liu Ruoyang, come and serve me with a foot bath and massage tonight. Yi, I'll put on women's attire first. Dance until I am satisfied.
You sweat! Have you no shames? Making me your sister-in-law wash your feet and give you a massage. If word gets out, aren't you afraid of being a laughingstock?
You, the dignified eldest daughter of the Liu family, going back on your word and breaking your promise.
Aren't you afraid of being a laughingstock if word gets out?
Fine, fine. I'll wash them. I am not afraid of you.
Father, are you starving?
Yi Xuan, you bastard!
Thirst Prince, please have your meal.
What is this? This disgusting stuff! I am not eating! Let me go!
The third prince has ordered it. You must eat your fill, so you'll have the strength to dance.
Yi Xuan, that's enough. After all,
what? One wants to kill me. The other wants to steal my fiancé. Fine, let him go. But
Yi Xuan, now is not the time for games. Regarding the War Dogs Keiko Kawashima mentioned, another 50,000 reinforcements are on their way. The coastal cities have fallen. How should we handle this?
it's a long story. Why don't you come to my chambers? So we can have an intimate talk.
To your chambers? Wouldn't that be improper?
We are already engaged. How is it improper? Let's go. Look, this bed is big enough, right? It could easily sleep 5.
What are you saying?
Look at this bed. It's big enough, isn't it? It could easily shed 5 people.
What are you saying?
I am just joking. Actually, regarding those 50,000 enemy troops, I've been prepared for a long time.
What kind of preparations?
You'll find out tomorrow. But for now, shouldn't we discuss our grand wedding?
The wedding?
What's the matter? Are you unwilling?
You don't be like this. I misunderstood you before.
You are very beautiful.
Your Highness Third Prince, His Majesty summons you at once. There is urgent military news.
Go, quickly.
That old man certainly picked a fine time.
The war have powerful ships and cannons. They have already breached 3 major coastal towns. Hundreds of thousands of enemy troops have landed. 50,000 of their vanguard are on a forced march. They are heading straight for the capital.
It is expected.
Expected by noon tomorrow. They will be at the city gates.
3 coastal cities fallen. 50,000 were arriving tomorrow. Such incredible speed.
Xuan and Hua are insidious and rampant. This surprise attack was truly unexpected. Do you have a plan to repel the enemy?
Although there is no need to worry. I have long anticipated this matter.
Oh.
To tell you the truth, a few days ago, I happened to meet an enlightened master. He predicted that our Daqian would face this catastrophe, and so he gifted me many lost mechanical treasures of the Mohis school. They are hidden in a secret vault. I can access them at will.
An immortal? The Mohis mechanical treasury! Are those the firearms you used against the enemy today? Those mechanical birds and cannon carriages, they are indeed miraculous.
So it was a master's help all along.
Heaven blesses Daqian. Heaven truly blesses our Daqian. Your Majesty, the Third Prince is truly a blessing to our Daqian.
Father, since the enemy can strike us, we can strike them as well. To completely eradicate the pirate menace, we cannot rely solely on defense. We must strike deep into the heart of their territory. We must eradicate them root and branch. I wish to request a command to lead an expedition against the wall state.
God!
Hear my decree. This day forward, the third Prince, Yi Xuan, is hereby invested as Crown Prince. He is also titled Grand General, who protects the state. He shall command 800,000 troops
To set out an expedition against the White.
Oh!
Your Majesty is wise. The Crown Prince is mighty.
Father, I have an urgent matter to report. I beg Father to redress my grievances.
Speak from outside the door. I have no time to see you.
Father, this one is using public office to settle a private grudge. He is acting with utter lawlessness. He forced me to put on women's clothing and dance in public. We even forced Ryan to kneel and wash his feet. This is an absolute affront to decency. I pray that Father punish him for his crimes.
Your Majesty, the Third Prince is using his power to bully others. He has humiliated this humble woman. I can no longer go on living.
Father, see for yourself.
Open the doors! You wretched fool! With a great enemy at our gates, instead of easing the nation's burdens, you stand here making false charges against your brother! You take me for a fool! Father!
Every word I say is the absolute truth. The truth you say.
Yi Xuan turned the tide today. He wiped out 10,000 of the Wa invaders and saved your life. And what about you? You were captured while leading a pursuit. The Xuaner hadn't saved you. Your head would have been severed long ago. Yet you dare to come here and lodge a complaint. Your Majesty!
The Third Prince? He
Shut up! The conspiracy with Yehel to frame Shrenar. I haven't settled the score with you yet, guards. You whisper false charges against his brother and disrupted the court. I'll drag him out and give him 20 heavy lashes. Liu Ruoyan has been sowing discord. Give her 10 strokes of the paddle.
Father, please, no!
I am in the error of my ways, Your Majesty. Have mercy! Urgent news! An urgent message!
Bin City has been breached by 50,000 war vanguards. The invaders are massacring the people, burning, killing, and looting, committing every evil imaginable. Bin City has become a living hit.
A massacre!
Biowa invaders. They have the audacity to massacre the city.
Binhai City! There are hundreds of thousands of lives at stake there!
Father, this is all Ye Wen is doing. If he hadn't provoked the invaders and slaughtered their diplomatic mission along with their vanguard army, how could they retaliate with such ferocity? We should buy Ye Xuan and hand him over to the invaders. Only then can we appease their wrath.
Indeed, Your Majesty. The first prince is right. Hand over the third prince. The invaders will surely withdraw. Absent.
Those invaders have wild ambitions. They have been plotting this invasion for 30 years. Even without today's events, they would have found another excuse. Today, they massacred our city and slaughtered our people. This is a matter of national and personal enmity. How can we possibly compromise?
Father, since you are unwilling to hand over the third prince, then I, as your legitimate eldest son, wish to redeem myself through service. Please entrust the tiger tally to me. I will go and mobilize 300,000 troops. I will surely annihilate the invaders in one stroke.
You led an army of 3,000, yet were captured while pursuing a mere few hundred defeated remnants. Do you still want to command 300,000?
No, Fasir. You dare look down on me, leading troops.
You are not worthy, guards.
Drag you all out to the very strokes of the cane. Father, no! I have realized my mistake.
Please, no!
He killed Ye Xuan. Since you humiliate like this, don't blame me for dragging you down with me. We shall see.
Shrenar, the people of Binhai City are being brutally slaughtered by the invaders. Do you have a way to save them quickly?
I do.
Oh, good. You two, go and mobilize 300,000 troops and set out at once. Go, Father.
It's just 50,000 invaders. Hurry. Why bother mobilizing a large army? I can wipe them out with one hand here.
One hand? Yeah, man. This is no time for jokes. 50,000 invaders who control firearms. Not 300, not 10,000, but 50,000!
Even if it were 500,000, I wouldn't even bat an eye. Let's go. We'll take the plane now. Fly there to face the enemy.
Flying chicken? Fly there!
That's right.
This is a VTOL craft. It's suitable for rugged terrain. Equipped with anti-ground missiles and cluster bombs. It should be enough.
What is this now? What a huge iron bird! Compared to yesterday's iron bird, it's much bigger!
This is the flying chicken you mentioned!
Could this be the legendary chariot of the gods?
Jingxue, bring Kawashima Keiko here. Tell her. I want her to witness with her own eyes how I, the Crown Prince, wipe out those 50,000 Wa Empire scum. Yes, Your Highness.
How? We're flying! We're actually flying!
Of course, we will reach Binhai City in no time.
I am so dizzy. It's so vast. This is simply beyond the creation of mere mortals.
Those beasts!
Don't worry. They all die today.
Huh? Huh? What?
Listen up, you Wa Empire dogs below. I am Yi Xuan, Crown Prince of Daqian. Lay down your weapons immediately and surrender with your hands up.
Otherwise, no one will be spared. As the sick man of Qian lost his mind, trying to scare us with a flying hunk of metal. Come down and fight if you have the guts. Come down here, you sick man of Tren. What good is flying so high? And it actually killed anyone. Enough with these theatrics. Hey.
Yi Xuan, what good is shouting from the clouds? Our great war warriors will never fear you.
Is that so? Then keep your eyes open and watch closely. Prepare to fire.
Huh?
Yi Xuan, once we land, you are a dead man. Yi Xuan.
So many war dogs down there. They're all firing at us. Are you sure it's safe to keep descending?
Qingxue, watch closely.
This is an air. To ground, missile, come on. Let your grandpa see what this iron bird of yours has. Die!
Who else wants to try?
The general is dead. By that iron. Blown up by the eggs that iron bird laid.
The Iron Bird's eggs are exploding! Sorcery! This is sorcery! Run!
Run for your lives! Let's get there! You get all!
Impossible! My brave warriors of Great Wall! How could they be butchered like this? Stop! Stop it!
Stop in your dreams! I'll wipe all of you out! You will be... Die, all of you!
He's sure, but kill!
Stop! I beg of you, Crown Prince Yi Xuan! I am begging you!
Begging me? Weren't you just acting all high and mighty?
I was wrong. I truly realize my mistake now. I am willing to surrender. I'll be your slave and handmaid serving you for life. Please, spare my people. They are innocent.
Oh, you're just afraid? What's up?
British Pharaoh, the Crown Prince, we surrendered. No more fighting. We're willing to be your slaves. We beg for mercy, Crown Prince.
Now you know how to beg for mercy. When you were slaughtering the people of Dakian, did you ever think of sparing them?
Oh, devil you! You devil, yell me! She's fainted.
Wake her up. Keep your damn eyes open. Watch closely. This show isn't over yet.
That is our Crown Prince of Dakian. The Crown Prince has come to save us!
Oh no! Mighty Crown Prince Q! Oh!
Find you! Slay them all! Avenge my son!
Defenders of Binhai City, hear my command. I am Yi Xuan, Crown Prince of Dakian. I have crushed the main war force. Now take up your weapons, reclaim the city.
George! Brothers!
His Highness the Crown Prince has come to save us.
Follow the Crown Prince and see the wall kill.
Our Crown Prince rode through the night to Binhai. With swift and decisive action, he annihilated 50,000 Hua vanguards, rescuing the people from the brink of disaster, spreading the glory of Dacian across the four seas. This is an unparalleled achievement. I am deeply gratified.
Your Majesty is wise. His Highness is a god among men. With the Crown Prince here, the war doomed. Dacian's prosperity is assured, lasting for 10,000 generations.
His Highness's divine power is peerless, unique throughout the ages. His Highness defeated 50,000 enemies single-handedly. He is truly the war god reincarnate.
His Highness is not only unmatched in martial prowess, but also benevolent and devoted to the people. He is truly a blessing to Dakian, a blessing to the people.
Excellent, excellent! Proclaim my edict! From this day forth, the whole country shall celebrate for 3 days in honor of the Crown Prince, in honor of Dakian. You command!
Rebel!
Your Majesty, terrible news. Last night, the first Prince Yahol heard that the third prince was appointed Crown Prince. Filled with resentment, he took his estate's valuables, along with over 100 guards and servants, and fled the city overnight. He has defected to the Wabla.
What? What did you say?
Your Majesty, it is the absolute truth. The first prince and his party headed straight for Binhai City, intending to defect to the Wa invaders. He even wrote a letter in blood, vowing to coordinate with the Wa from within to divide the Dacian Empire. The first prince has actually committed treason.
This is a heinous crime.
You unfilial wretch! You traitorous son!
Where is he now?
Reporting to your Majesty, last night the first prince, unaware that Binhai City had already been reclaimed by the Crown Prince. Upon arriving at the city gates, he knelt outside and shouted, identifying himself, pledging his loyalty to the Wa generals, and presenting a tribute list for his defection. Consequently, he was captured on the spot by the Binhai garrison. He has now
been escorted back to the capital and is waiting outside for your command.
Bring him in. Father, I have been wrong. I was momentarily deluded. I was deceived by a villain, Father.
Deceived by a villain? I think you were perfectly clear-headed, taking your entire household to defect, even plotting with the Wa to divide my Dacian Empire!
Father, save my life. I know my mistake now. It was Liu Ruyan. She was the one who instigated me. She said since Yishun became the crown prince, he would show us no mercy. It would be better to defect to the Wa and borrow their troops to seize the throne.
Good, fine plan indeed. Borrowing troops to seize the throne. Where is Liu Ruyan?
Reporting to your majesty, Liu Ryan was traveling with the first prince. Both have been captured. They are now being held outside the hall.
Bring them in.
Your Majesty, have mercy. I was forced into this. The first prince coerced me into going with him.
You wench. It was clearly your idea. You said the Wa firearms were in it, that Yishun would surely be defeated, and it was better to join a worthy master early.
She was lying. She was the one who feared death and wanted to use them with pirates. To eliminate Yishun and his majesty, so you could take the throne yourself.
You have brought utter shame upon the dignity of the royal house, a pair of shameless scoundrels, betraying the country and defecting to the enemy, a crime punishable by death.
Colluding with foreign enemies, betraying the country and defecting. The evidence is irrefutable. According to the laws of Dacian, what is his sentence in response to your majesty?
By law, traitors are to be executed by 1,000 cuts.
And the 9 familial relations exterminated? No, Father.
Your Majesty, please show mercy.
Very well. My decree. First Prince Yi Ao and Liu Ruyan, the concubine-born daughter of King Shanyan, for treason and defection. Their crimes are unforgivable. They shall be executed at the Meridian Gate in 3 days. Their assets shall be confiscated. As for their relatives, all who participated in this plot shall be beheaded together. The rest shall be exiled 3,000 kilometers away for all eternity, never to return to the capital.
Father, you can't do this to me. I am your own son. Yishun, you will die a miserable death.
Let this be a warning to all of you. In this time of national crisis, if anyone dares to commit treason, they shall be beheaded immediately. Their 9 familial relations exterminated. Your servants shall heed your command.
Urgent military dispatch, Your Majesty. An urgent report from the Guam coast cities. Last night between 1 and 3 a.m. The Wa pirates fleet attacked without warning. Hundreds of warships bombarded our coastal cities simultaneously. Our army was caught off guard. The entire coastal defense line has collapsed.
12 cities fell overnight.
Warships. Say that again.
The Wa dogs have invaded with their full might. Their warships flood out the sea. Their firearms are like a vast forest. 12 of Dacian's coastal cities have fallen.
Our people are being slaughtered. 12 coastal cities were wiped out overnight.
Heaven is forsaking Dacian. You have a death wish. Yishun, you Wa dogs. You still haven't given up on destroying Dai. The crown prince will send your entire clan to the grave. These monsters are massacring the city again. Swarm drones deployed.
There are so many! These little birds are—
They aren't words, they are death itself.
Kill every last man, then enslave the women. Lay them
Sorcery! This is the sorcery of the Chuan Kingdom! Run for your lives! The heavenly host has descended! These iron birds are helping us! Look! The Wa are fleeing!
Is anyone in there? I am Crown Prince Yishun. The Wa have retreated. Open the gates.
Your Highness! Your humble servant Liu Tixu, Linbo City Garrison Commander. Leading my remaining 800 brothers in arms, we defended the granary to the death. Reinforcements have finally arrived. My respects, Your Highness.
You are all brave men. You may all rise. Tell me exactly what happened. Your Highness.
This time, the Wa have come with the full might of their nation. Their ships are massive, like floating mountains. Their hulls are bristling with cannon ports. Our city walls crumble with every single shot. Even when the men threw their lives into the breach, they couldn't hold them back. Their firearms are just as deadly, with incredible range and deadly accuracy. Countless men, before they could even get close, were gunned down. They aren't even human. They are animals. They kill everyone in their path and burn every house they see. They loot the grain, slaughter the men, and seize the women. They don't even spare the children or the elderly. We had to watch helplessly, unable to save a single soul.
Every last Wa deserves to die!
Your Highness General Liu, this old soldier has guarded the border for 20 years and has never seen such a terrifying enemy. Your fleet is invincible at sea. In our Navy's first engagement, 60% was sunk within an hour. The survivors could only retreat to the inland rivers, not daring to venture out to sea at all. Is their fleet large? Enormous. These Wa soldiers, man, are merely the vanguard, who followed the fleet to storm the beaches. The main army is still at sea. They have countless capital ships.
Report!
Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Quickly, you must leave.
Speak slowly. What is the situation?
A large number of Wa troop carriers are landing. Their strength is at least 200,000.
200,000.
An army of 200,000 is attacking! Run! We must escape! Inform His Majesty. Locate the capital. We cannot hold them off. We truly cannot hold out. An army of 200,000! How can we possibly withstand this? Your Highness, you are exceptionally brave, but that is 200,000 men, and their firearms are incredibly powerful.
It's only 200,000. Is that supposed to be a lot?
Yishuan, this is an army of 200,000. We must plan this carefully.
That won't be necessary. It's the perfect chance for the unmanned tanks to warm up. Next, things might get a little wild. Unmanned main battle tank swarm, activate. Unmanned main battle tank swarm, 500 units. Fully loaded with ammunition.
What? What are these?
Iron tortoises? They're huge, bigger than a house.
Is that tube a cannon? How can it be so long and massive?
There are so many, it's terrifying.
Good heavens, His Highness the Crown Prince has summoned heavenly soldiers to Earth.
Commander of Limbo City, hear my command. I am here, Your Highness, to reclaim our land and expel the eastern marauders. I alone am enough. You need only recover and regroup where you are, treat the wounded, and reassure the citizens.
Your servant, as you command!
It's so complex in here. This iron chariot? Can it really defeat an army of 200,000?
Of course it can. This is called the main battle tank, the king of land warfare. Today, will you show them what's what?
There are too many of them. And they seem to have cannons too.
Just through can. Hold on tight.
Are the weaklings of Qian Empire at their wits' end, bringing out some iron bosses and thinking they can stop Great Wal's 200,000 strong army? Do they want to roll over and crush us?
If these iron chariots are as slow as turtles, why don't we help push them a bit faster? Let me first give these iron tortoises
a few holes. First wave, musket volley. A second wave, infantry charge. Crush these ridiculous hunks of iron.
Yes, Yushuan, they're attacking. Are we not fighting back yet?
But no rush. Their attacks aren't even enough to cause an itch. So it won't be too late to strike when they get closer.
The Crown Prince is still in that iron chariot. Won't be turned into a pincushion, will he? Those iron chariots seem fine. Look, the iron pellets hit them without leaving a scratch. We must believe in the Crown Prince. Idiots! How can these iron shells be so hard? The infantry, move up! Use satchel charges to fight them!
Enough laying around. Playtime's over.
That arrow is aimed right at us! Look out! Scatter! Now! Up! Monster! Oh, it's an ironclad demon! It's unbreakable, and it spits fire and lightning! All back! For retreat! Fall back! Retreat to the shore! Get on the boats! Fall back! Push off! Get away from the shore!
Now, I'll let you get a taste of the power of armor-piercing and high-explosive shells.
This is incredible! This tank truly is the king of land combat. That was a total massacre! These rat dogs deserve to die! Yishuan! Only a handful of stragglers got away. What's our next move?
Reclaim the other 11 coastal cities, of course. Kill every last one of those white dogs.
Good!
Kill every last one of those wild dogs!
Splendid! Seas are calm, the realm is at peace. Our land remains whole and secure. Xuanar has achieved another great feat. Not only did he crush the Wa army of 200,000, but he also reclaimed 12 coastal cities in one stroke. He has bolstered the prestige of our Daqian. Such achievements are unprecedented and glorious. I am deeply gratified indeed.
Your Majesty is wise. The Crown Prince is truly a godsend. He has turned the tide, saving the Empire from the brink of collapse. With His Highness here, our Daqian's realm will stand forever. Those Wa clowns are merely pitting their puny strength against us. The Crown Prince's divine might, Your Majesty's great fortune. May Daqian prosper for 10,000 generals. Report! Your Majesty,
Your Highness, this is bad. The sea! The Wa fleet, there are so many, such massive ships. They are heading straight for us.
This is
The main fleet of the Wa invaders.
You sick men of the Qian Empire! That is the invincible fleet of our great Wa Empire! The true overlord of the seas! Those things of yours! Those iron tortoises that can only crawl on land cannot take to the sea! Your end is near. Is that so? I'll kill you first! Do you dare kill me? To reach our great Wa's naval guns! This far beyond your imagination! They can easily blast this city, along with all of you, to smithereens! Kneel and bow and surrender now, and this princess may yet grant you a way to live. Otherwise, you will pray for life in vain and find no escaping death!
This invincible fleet is too terrifying. What are we to do? Is there any way out for us?
Overlord of the Seas, Invincible Fleet, they've come at just the right time.
What do you mean?
Who says we don't have a fleet of our own?
Deploy the aircraft carrier! Oh.
Our great Wa Empire has ruled these seas for centuries. With sturdy ships and powerful cannons, we dominate the oceans. Those few broken wooden boats of your Qian kingdom are not worthy of being called a fleet!
Father Hexu, my lords, please follow me to the highest watchtower ahead to witness the glory of our Dacian fleet. What say you? Very well.
Look! That is the pride of our great Wa! Every battleship carries dozens of heavy cannons! A single volley can level city walls! You peoples! How can you possibly compete, Bine?
Where is our fleet? Why are there only a few wooden boats?
Crown Prince, there is no fleet of ours on this sea. It's over.
The invincible fleet of those Wa dogs will be upon us in an instant. What are we to do, relying only on those few wooden boats? Our doctrine is doomed, Your Majesty. Perhaps we should quickly raise the white flag and sue for peace.
Yes, Your Majesty. The enemy is too strong. Let us surrender quickly. Although the Crown Prince is invincible on land, this is a naval battle now. The Great Wa Empire is the ruler of the seas. With an invincible fleet, if we don't surrender now, we will all perish. Don't worry.
And we'll be here soon.
Yishun, I think the sight of our great Wa fleet has scared you out of your wits. One last warning to you all. If you still refuse to surrender, I will have your entire Qian kingdom wiped from the face of the earth.
Is that so? Then open your eyes wide and look ahead.
Look at what? Look at you, bunch of sickly weaklings of the Qian kingdom! You. What are you looking at? Looking at you lot, watching the spectacle of you sick men of Qian! You!
Good. Behold, the Dacian's dreadnought. Why fear those petty walkers?
Heaven bless the Dacian. Heaven protect our guardian! It's massive. What a fearsome behemoth. Dacian. Since when did it become so powerful?
This is impossible! How could you have such a terrifying fleet? I don't believe this is real!
Now tell us, Prince. Who is the true master of the seas?
A hallucination! This must be a hallucination! It's just the mechanical illusions of your Chiangguo's Mohis school! Or it's just a mirage! You are trying to intimidate me! Intimidate the invincible fleet of my great Wa!
You are truly a master of self-deception.
Yixuan, don't think that by conjuring these phantoms, you can actually fool me! If you have the guts, then have it fire its cannons! Try hitting my great Wa fleet! You don't dare, do you? You people who only know how to play at gods and ghosts, you sick men of Qian! A single volley from my great Wa's naval guns can turn these illusions of yours along with this dilapidated city and blast them all to the bottom of the sea!
Very well. Since you are so intent on seeking death, I, the Crown Prince, shall grant your wish. Open your eyes wide and watch closely, as your invincible fleet is reduced to ashes. Father, everyone, please follow me to witness this battle up close. Chinky, bring her along.
Yes.
Land! This is nothing but a floating landmass! It's your Jian craftsmen who cobbled together this fake. It's just for show! Where are the cannons? Where are your fleet's cannons? I can't see a single gun port!
Fool.
Yixuan!
The jig is off. This is nothing more than a lifeless iron hull. If you have the guts, fire the cannons. Fire a shot and show me.
What tricks are the people of Qian playing now? They've played some strange-looking things out at sea. Thinking they can stop the divine troops of Great Wall.
How truly laughable. Exactly.
Oh shit, look, the largest one looks like a moving reef. There are even strange birds perched on it. Should we send small boats to scout first?
No need. Commence firing immediately. His Majesty the Divine Emperor has commanded in this battle slaughter all the men, eradicate their entire race and lineage, enslave the women to carry on the noble bloodline of our Great Wall warrior. Let the land of Qian teem with the blood of Great Wall. Let the name of Qian be erased forever.
Kill every man of Qian, wipe out their seed and enslave the women. Long live Great Wall! Long live the Divine Emperor!
The Great Wall Empire is invincible under heaven. All troops, hear my command. Target the strange structures ahead. We shall those of saturation fire. They charge at full speed towards the final charge of conquest. Long live the Divine Emperor! Long live His Majesty!
They have already opened fire. No matter.
Huge. Can actually intercept shells with such precision. It's simply a miraculous feat. The gunfire of those Wa dogs
Cannot land a single hit. What kind of monster is this now? How do they block everything?
Now it's our turn.
What is that thing? It's so fast. It's coming right for us.
You just see clearly, your Great Wall Empire's invincible fleet isn't worth much, is it? How did they all turn to ash? No!
My empire! My fleet!
A miracle! This is a true miracle! The Crown Prince is mighty! With such a divine warship, our Daqian will surely be invincible! In the blink of an eye, the invaders were reduced to ash. Long live Daqian! Long live the Crown Prince! With this divine ship within the four seas, who would dare challenge Daqian's heavenly might? Excellent! Splendid!
You truly are my good son, the guardian deity of Daqian. Yishu, you are amazing.
Father, it is only right that we return the favor. The Wa have slaughtered our cities for years and harmed our people. They even threatened to wipe out our nation and lineage. If this nation is not eliminated, our people will never know peace. Your son requests you set up on a campaign immediately to wipe out the land for even.
What Shwan says is correct. The land of Wa has wild ambitions, and the desire to destroy us never dies. They must be completely eradicated so future generations can live in peace. I appoint the third prince, Yishuan, as the Grand General for the subjugation of Wa.
Set out immediately! Wipe out the land of Wake! I accept the command. Your Majesty is wise. Soldiers, follow me on the campaign immediately. Level the land of Wafar.
Reporting! Enemy ship spotted!
这路上，
Warriors of Great Wall, my subjects! The Qian Kingdom have come to invade us! They use sorcery to destroy our invincible fleet! But fear not! And ease our feet! These are Yan, blessed by the gods! If you know bodies, oppose the world's most noble samurai blood! Obey the White Kingdom!
Slay the Qian demons!
I offer myself up to help the Divine Emperor slaughter all Qian demons, to wipe them out, root and branch. Long live the Divine Emperor! Long live the Great Wall!
I offer my life to the Divine Emperor! Let none of them return alive! Thus there is the fleet of the Qian demon! All post-defense batteries! Fire with all your might! Every vessel, even the smallest sampans, is loaded with explosives and wrapped up! All samurai! Farmers! Women! Take up your weapons for the Divine Kingdom! Kill them! Slaughter them all until their nation is annihilated, their people exterminated, and their race extinguished! Kill, slaughter all the same people!
Annihilate their nation! Exterminate their people! Extinguish their race!
Long live the Divine Kingdom! Long live the Divine Emperor!
Yes.
That's the
Mad beasts deserve to die even more. Since they have cried for the annihilation of our nation, people, and race, then the crown prince shall oblige them.
All civilians, charge! Press the attack relentlessly! Their sorcery.
Hurry. Protect me and the ministers. Into the underground divine palace.
It is impregnable. As you command. Yuchan Kingdom, stop! Just you wait! Even if you bound the entire island, so what? One day, we shall emerge from the depths and slaughter every last one of you Qian people. We will exterminate your entire race. This vendetta shall span generations. Oh!
They fled into the mountains. Those caves appear deep and labyrinthine.
Your Highness, the Wu Emperor has hidden underground. If we do not pull them up by the roots, I fear it will bring disaster to future generations. Xuanar.
Though it is sin today, it is a blessing for 1,000 years. So increase the firepower. This monster is not eliminated.
The Wo's desire to destroy us will never die. Rest assured, Father. I shall now use nuclear weapons to scour the earth. Give them their final send-off.
Welemen Freya flying in the sky. Can we really eliminate the Divine Emperor hiding in that tomb?
We can.
Yixuan, my Great Wa Empire is immortal. It's useless no matter how many of my people you kill. One day, my Great Wa Empire will surely make you pay in blood. We will wipe out your nation, your clan, and your race.
Unfortunately, you won't get the chance. Sue, have you ever seen the sun?
The sun? Of course I have. 见过.
Oh my, what we are about to drop. A 20 megaton yield artificial sunset.
The sun? There's only one sun. It belongs to us. It is the guardian deity of our Great Wa Empire. Do you think you are a god? Dropping sun to destroy us? Go ahead and drop them then.
Fine, keep your eyes wide open and watch. Next, the cherry blossoms back home will be quite a sight.
General, the Wa invaders are attacking.
The Wa scum. You will be erased from the history of this era. Oh! Because it is the sight beautiful.
No!
Crown Prince Yeshuan quelled internal unrest, resisted foreign invader, exterminated the War Dogs, and pacified the Four Seas. His achievements are unparalleled, and his virtue matches heaven and earth. Today, I abdicate the throne, and request Crown Prince Yeshuan to ascend the imperial throne.
Long live the Emperor! Long live! Long live! Once
You may rise, my subjects. Although the War scum are destroyed, the world is vast. The journey of our great Dacian Empire has only just begun. Shh.